and gentlemen, it's Thanksgiving week and we're live here at the Garrison Campus Center on McMurry University's campus for another episode of A Walk with the Warhawks. I'm Mike Ezekiel, joined today by McMurray strength and conditioning coach Hagen Little. Hagen, welcome to A Walk with the Warhawks.
Mike, thanks for having me.
Are you ready to take a walk?
Let's turn it up, man.
All right, it's Thanksgiving week, so what are you thankful for on Thanksgiving and what do we need to be thankful for?
Man, I'll tell you, I'm really thankful for being here at McMurray University and being allowed to coach every day and the athletes that I have. You know, every day I try to bring what we call the juice. I'd like to bring energy with everything that I do. And I think, you know, the ability to come every day and show up to work and coach a wide variety of athletes, I'm very appreciative for that. I'm very appreciative for molding minds and character and mental toughness and all the abilities of physical strength and speed and you name it, we got it. But I mean, it's awesome, man. It's really a pleasure and a privilege to be here.
Hagen, there's 3 F's in Thanksgiving. You got family, you have food, and you have football. So let's just talk about family first. You know, what do you see in family?
Absolutely. I'm a big family guy. I was raised in a household where family meant everything to us. My favorite story of growing up and what family means to me is I didn't go to my senior prom, guys. I actually went bass fishing with my dad. So like I said, I was real close to my family. We really, everything we do in the weight room right now is about family and culture and bringing everybody together as one. So it's like I want to be an awkward dad. I want to be that guy that you can always talk to whenever you're having problems. So again, I'm looking at myself as an awkward dad, if you would.
You get to the dinner table for Thanksgiving food. I always go for the broccoli casserole. What are you going for? What's the scouting report?
Okay, yeah, so man, I'm diving into anything that makes me happy. I'm more of a enjoy it while it lasts kind of guy. But I'm thinking like turkey, hamish, some kind of protein, knock out some carbs, get the dressing, throw some gravy, and then it's come up with some green bean casserole, stir it together in a bowl, and just go after it. You know, that's what you got to do on Thanksgiving is enjoy it, people.
That's right, and then the final F in that is football. There's going to be some NFL games on. What are you kind of scouting out for football?
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm not even scouting NFL. I'm after McMurray football and what we're doing here right now. We started lifting again voluntarily, but those guys are coming in on their own. They're hungry. Thanksgiving if you want food, but they're hungry and they want to keep working. And we're out there recruiting and we're getting stuff going right now for next season. We want to make a change, and to do that, like I said, that's my scouting report is let's turn this thing up right now with football. So
Thanksgiving tips from Hagen Little. Hagen, let's get to know you better. Are you ready for rapid fire?
Let's rapid it.
All right, Coach Little, it's time for rapid fire. We're in your environment here in the weight room. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, first question, who's your hero? What kind of got you into this?
Yeah, so my hero is a guy named Feld. He's the coach at Oregon University. Got to be honest with you, man, he's got a sick mustache that really got me into this business. He's also got some luscious hair, kind of similar to mine. And I've actually been told a few times that I look like him, but honestly, if we're being serious about this, Mike, he looks like me. I kind of started that look. It's trending, if you would. But yeah, he kind of followed me in what I do. So yeah, he brings the energy, doing a lot of good stuff up there, a lot of culture stuff, a lot of family, and the kids love him. So yeah, that's kind of my hero and how I got into this thing.
I worked with Aaron at North Alabama for a few months before the mustache and before all that happened, and it just really took off. And so no shocker there. He does look like you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, caffeine of choice.
Yeah, I like anything cold that has caffeine above 200 milligrams. Like I said, I'm a big fan of just getting hyped up all day, and to do that, I really like the taste of caffeine. I'll be honest with you. I can go a day without eating food as long as I have any kind of energy drink with some sour Skittles, and that's a secret I've been telling people, but that's kind of my diet. Sour Skittles with an energy drink, 200 milligrams or more of caffeine, and you're good to go, man. That's really how I live my life every day, 4 to 5 a day, if you would. So
wow, living life on the edge.
Absolutely.
Favorite place on earth?
Favorite place on earth? Man, I got to be honest with you. I like New York City. This may throw people off. Yeah, Christmas time in New York City, man. I'm not a really emotional guy, sentimental if you would, crying. But I'm a big fan of New York at Christmas time. My mom's from up there, lives there currently. But man, it's just something about walking around and the festivities and all that stuff. I'm just a huge fan of that. So yeah, Christmas time in New York City may come as a shocker. Sorry, Dad, but it's awesome, man. It's really a good time. So
talk about New York City being sentimental. So let's keep it sentimental. What's your favorite coaching moment?
Man, favorite coaching moment, okay? And this is going to come as a surprise as well. I'm with the Kansas City Chiefs, the NFL organization. I was an intern strength coach for them for a couple years. Where it's my first year. We're at our first away game, and I'm on the sideline, and I'm trying to act tough. I've got my visor, and I had some cockatoo hair at the time. Thought I was pretty tough, if you would. And I'm on the sideline, Philadelphia Eagles. We're up there. Michael Vick is playing quarterback at the time. And back then, I didn't really know the speed of the game, if you would. So I'm standing there kind of similar to this right now. The entire crowd, Michael Vick rolls out in the pocket. He's coming out to the sideline. Everybody backs up but me. I thought I had a little time to get out of the way. I was sadly mistaken. I got stiff-armed by Michael Vick to the ground, in which I slid across the tarp and into a couple of cases on the sideline. It was on national TV, Thursday Night Football, so my family actually recorded it, and to this day they kind of try to remind me of my failures there of getting out of the way. So I say stiff arm by Michael Vick's a pretty cool moment for me. It's really been tough to wash the face and the hair at this point in that game, but yeah, Michael Vick stiff arm me, probably best moment.
First of all, we probably need to get that footage, but second of all, if it happened a second time and Michael Vick ran at you again, would you be more ready?
I think I'm ready this time. I didn't think I had enough caffeine at the moment. I didn't really believe in it then, but I think with enough caffeine now and Skittles, I highly doubt he would want any of this action if you would. So yeah.
All right. Final question. What's your favorite part of the job?
Favorite part of the job is working with the kids. I think, a lot of times strength and conditioning is, people are like, well, you like yelling and you like being in the weight room. It's about lifting heavy stuff and running fast and all that stuff. I love going to the games and getting hyped. I love going to the volleyball game or football, or whatever, on the sideline, just bring the jokes, and I yell, uh-oh, I got all these things that I do for the kids, but it's the kids at the games that really get me excited. It's really not in the weight room, to be honest with you. Like, I love my job and what I do here, but I want to see results for the kids. Not for me, but I want those guys to win and lose on the field. And like I said, just enjoy the moment. Whether it's a win, a loss, whatever, enjoy what they're doing. So I try to bring energy to every game. I love going to games and getting, hey, you can't be on the volleyball court. And I'm like, well, okay, I'll step up and still scream. I can yell as loud as I want to. But like I said, I'm big into the games and hypeness and anything I can do to help the kids win. That's really what I love about my job. So
you've seen him on the field, you've seen him around campus, and now you're actually getting to know him. Hagen Little, strength and conditioning coach here at McMurry. Hagen, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mike. Choose the fall.
Appreciate the Thanksgiving tips. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for another Walk with the Warhawks.